K-pop didn't merely transform music, it constructed it. It established talent academies, it assembled worldwide supporter armies, it created multi-billion-dollar entertainment corporations. Yet, while K-pop mastered the formula, SB19 mastered freedom. That distinction? It could reshape the trajectory of Asian pop music far beyond our imagination. Today, we're dissecting the greatest industry contrast nobody discusses: structure versus autonomy, domination versus possession, manufactured supremacy versus independently constructed heritage. And before this video concludes, you'll grasp why SB19's journey is more hazardous, yet considerably more groundbreaking. Section 1. K-pop mastered the formula. Let's acknowledge greatness honestly. K-pop is no coincidence, it's construction. Labels like SM Entertainment, YG Entertainment, and JYP Entertainment didn't merely produce stars, they assembled machinery. Machinery that selects adolescents, develops them across multiple years, dictates their identity, dictates their music, dictates their timetable, dictates their appearance, dictates their worldwide launch. This represents vertical integration at its peak. When BTS launched under Big Hit Entertainment, currently HYBE, they weren't merely performers, they belonged to a synchronized network. Movement specialists, internal music creators, worldwide publicity divisions, merchandise distribution channels, supporter engagement platforms. K-pop labels don't merely release tracks, they introduce chapters. When Blackpink announces a return under YG Entertainment, everything aligns with preview rollouts, clothing collaborations, worldwide press appearances, digital platform releases, arena performances. It's strategy, not impulse. And it delivers. BTS evolved into a Grammy-recognized worldwide phenomenon. Blackpink headlined Coachella. Albums launch at #1 globally, because the formula eliminates uncertainty. If one direction flops, redirect. If one territory stagnates, pursue another. If one performer falters, the machinery adjusts. That's K-pop's genius. It commercialized celebrity. However, every formula demands sacrifices: possession, artistic liberty, authority over storytelling. Within K-pop, the corporation typically holds the recordings, the rights, the persona, the identity, the choices. Performers flourish, but within restrictions. Even worldwide sensations like BTS needed contract revisions to achieve greater independence later in their journey. Because within the formula model, you represent the commodity, and the commodity must serve the corporation. Now comes the unexpected part. SB19 didn't abandon the formula because it disappointed them. They abandoned it because they conquered it beforehand. Section 3. SB19 studied the formula. SB19 originally developed under ShowBT Philippines, a Korean-Filipino organization that implemented K-pop techniques throughout the Philippines. Rigorous movement conditioning, vocal refinement, stage excellence, demanding routines. They didn't bypass the challenging phase, they withstood it. But here's the moment everything transformed. They chose independence. Through their personal label, 1Z Entertainment, SB19 entered something considerably more rare than overnight recognition: possession. Unlike conventional idol collectives, SB19 members participate extensively in songwriting, music crafting, artistic guidance, concept creation. Individuals like Pablo receive recognition for composing and crafting many compositions. That's uncommon among newly launched idol collectives. That's executive mentality. Section 4. Formula versus freedom. Let's contrast approaches directly. K-pop formula: substantial financial commitment, substantial authority, structured development pathway, unified decision processes, global corporate support. SB19 freedom approach: personally financed ventures, artistic authority, direct supporter connection, directional possession, elevated individual exposure. One provides security, one provides sovereignty. K-pop resembles a premium ocean liner. SB19 constructs their vessel while navigating it simultaneously. And here's the significance of that. Section 5. The global landscape. We exist in a period where performers demand possession. Taylor Swift reconstructed her original recordings. Western performers battle for composition rights. Freedom isn't merely idealistic, it's calculated. SB19's approach resembles contemporary Western independent performers more than conventional idol collectives. They aren't waiting for corporate permission for advancement, they're building it themselves. Meaning selecting their musical progression, determining their touring schedule, designing their public identity, handling global distribution agreements. That adaptability carries tremendous weight, yet it also carries tremendous risk, because when you operate independently, no protective barrier exists. Section 6. The elevated risk. Freedom means if a release disappoints, you shoulder the consequences. If promotion collapses, that burden belongs to you. If global expansion stalls, no enormous financial cushion protects you. K-pop corporations finance enormous pre-launch efforts. Independent collectives must evaluate every decision, which renders SB19's global accomplishments considerably more remarkable. Because no Korean entertainment corporation supports them, they are supported by calculation, supporter dedication, and possession mentality. Section 7. Cultural significance. K-pop distributed Korean culture across the globe, but SB19 represents something distinct. Confirmation that the formula can be examined, conquered, and modified regionally. They didn't imitate K-pop, they adopted it. They merged Filipino heritage with global production excellence. Through this, they elevated P-pop beyond curiosity status. They demonstrated that Southeast Asian performers needn't relegate to Seoul to achieve global recognition. That carries tremendous weight because it redistributes authority. Section 8. The significance of this discussion. This isn't rivalry, it's progression. K-pop perfected the unified idol formula. SB19 experiments with distributed stardom. Should their approach prove lasting, upcoming Asian performers might bypass traditional label pathways entirely. Consider performers conditioned in stage discipline, yet launching independently through digital distribution platforms. That disrupts everything because technology now enables direct supporter revenue generation, digital platform promotional supremacy, global streaming availability, independent concert coordination. The authorities controlling access have weakened since 2010. Section 9. The shifting perception. Something worth noting. When K-pop collectives cease spontaneous supporter engagement or acknowledgements, followers frequently attribute this to arrogance, but it's audience management at scale. The broader the formula, the stricter the regulation. Independent performers, conversely, respond with more agility. They adapt to supporter communities more naturally. That responsiveness represents SB19's hidden strength. They don't navigate corporate hierarchies, they represent the hierarchy itself. Section 10. What lies ahead? So what unfolds from here? Possibility 1. The K-pop formula sustains global supremacy because magnitude triumphs. Possibility 2. Combined approaches emerge, label-developed performers negotiating possession earlier. Possibility 3. Additional acts replicate SB19's framework. Condition rigorously, examine the formula, then build your own. Should that materialize, we might reflect on this period as when Asian pop music distributed its authority structures, not discarded K-pop, transcended it. Concluding perspective. K-pop mastered the formula: precision, magnitude, global identity, commercial brilliance. SB19 mastered freedom, possession, artistic sovereignty, calculated risk, cultural adaptation. One resembles a fortress, one resembles uncharted territory, and history demonstrates uncharted territory reshapes industries. If you've watched SB19's trajectory attentively, you're witnessing more than a collective ascending. You're witnessing a demonstration of performer empowerment. The true question isn't, can they rival K-pop? It's, are they building something K-pop never intended to permit? Share your perspective below. Does Asian pop music's future belong to centralized structures or independence? Because one reality remains undeniable. The formula was mastered, but freedom, that narrative continues unfolding, and SB19 grips the instrument writing it.